Good day everyone, I am Bible L. Palawan, a second-year student taking up Bachelor in Social Studies Education at Philippine Normal University. And for today's video, let us talk about the amazing inventions of ancient Egyptians that are still relevant and that has a lot of contribution in today's generation. Thousands of years ago, ancient Egyptians tried to invent a lot of things that are still useful in our time today. Their creations and inventions changed everything from fashion to agriculture so drastically that we can still see their influence today. The first invention is the toothpaste. Yes, you heard it right. It's the toothpaste. Yes, it's a toothpaste. The ancient Egyptians had a lot of trouble with their teeth in large part because their bread had grit and sand in it, which wore out their enamel. Since they don't have some dentistry before, they make some method to keep their teeth clean. Therefore, it contributed to the innovation of dental hygiene in the form of toothpaste. The composition of toothpaste was recorded in the ancient Egyptian scripts. Early ingredients include a powder of ox hooves, ashes, burnt eggshells, and pumice, which probably made for a less than morning tooth care ritual. The second invention was the breath mints. Bad breath in ancient Egypt often was a symptom of poor dental health. Unlike us, the Egyptians didn't gorge on sugar, soft drinks, and foods that contributed to tooth decay. But the stones they used to grind flour for bread contributed a lot of scent and grit to their diet, which wore down tooth enamel to expose the pulp of the tooth, making it vulnerable to infection. The Egyptians had a specialist for many medical problems, but unfortunately, they didn't have dentists or oral surgeons to fix their deteriorating teeth and gums. Instead, they simply suffered, and scientists who examined mummies have found severely worn teeth and evidence of abscesses, even in youthful Egyptians. To cope with unpleasant odors from their rotting mouths, Egyptians invented the first mints, which were a combination of frankincense, myrrh, and cinnamon boiled with honey and shaped into pellets. Number 3. The eye makeup. The Egyptians believed that eye makeup will help people become a longevity. Since they first invented the eye makeup as far as 4000 BC, it's never gone out of style. Even more impressive, some cosmetically minded cultures still create makeup using the same techniques pioneered by the Egyptians thousands of years ago. They combined soot with a mineral called galena to create a cool black ointment that is still popular today. They also make their eyes green by combining a mineral malachite with galena. For ancient Egyptians, it was not just women who needed makeup. In their society, the appearance represents the social status. So the higher the social status, the more elaborate the makeup. Fashion was only part of the reason for the Egyptians' notoriously heavy hand when applying eyeliner. They also believed that applying a thick coating of eyeliner could cure various eye diseases and even keep them from falling victim to the evil eye. Number 4. Papyrus sheet. No one denies that the Chinese changed the world with the invention of paper around 140 BC. But what many people don't know is that the Egyptians have developed an admirable substitute thousands of years earlier from the papyrus plant. Papyrus paper is brown, hard, but bendable and extremely durable. made from the core of the papyrus plant, about 2 to 3 meters high, that grows on the banks of the Nile. Its tough, fibrous interior prove ideal for making durable sheets of writing materials, along with sails, sandals, mats, and other necessities of ancient Egyptian life. After the sheets were made, they were often combined into scrolls, which were then filled with everything from religious text to literature and even music. Ancient Egyptians kept the time-consuming process of manufacturing papyrus a closely guarded secret, allowing them to trade papyrus sheets throughout the region. Lastly, we are down to number 5, which is the written language. The Egyptian writing system is hieroglyphic system, first appearing in 6000 BC. Pictographs are simple description of the words they represent, but there are certain limitations. Over time, the Egyptians added a number of factors to their writing system, including letters like the alphabets to representing certain sounds and other characters, allowing them to write down their names and the abstract concepts. Today, everyone knows Egyptians for the creation of hieroglyphics, which contain the mixture of alphabetic, syllabic symbols, as well as ideograms, pictures that stood for whole worlds. Found widely in Egyptian tombs and many other places, the writing tells tales of wars, politics, and cultures that gives us a great understanding of ancient Egyptian society. So that ends my video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.